Hello, my name is Lawrence Yun, Chief Economist with National Association of Realtors based in Washington, D.C. I am visiting Chicago Association of Realtors today. Spoke with commercial real estate practitioner about the market condition and what they can anticipate in the future. First, uh, the there is a housing shortage, broad-based, particularly on the moderate price and affordable homes. Because of the lack of construction, multiple years in the Chicagoland where there is a slow level of single-family home construction. The apartment building has been quite active, but it is the single-family home construction that has been lagging behind and the reason as to why we have a housing shortage of moderately priced home. Now, on the commercial real estate, some sector property types are doing much better than others. The multifamily apartment sector, high occupancy, rents rising, doing very well. And also the industrial, particularly the distribution and warehouses. This is just from the trend of the more e-commerce rather than brick and mortar shopping. So the industrial spaces, including the spec production, spec construction, doing very well. The lagger in the commercial sector is the retail space, particularly out in the suburbs. So there is a vacancy floating around, sometimes difficult to raise rents or find new tenants. So that is the variation in the commercial real estate. And as to the Chicago economy, it's been rising. Job creation continuous for the past 8 years, but one should be mindful that the job creation in Chicago region is trailing behind rest of the country. Only 3% growth from year 2000 to 2019, while the rest of the country is moving ahead by 13%. Going into the forecast is that because of the Federal Reserve willingness to be patient, meaning that interest rate environment will be very low. I do anticipate the economy to continue to expand. The consumer confidence remain very strong. The overall balance sheet for major corporations are healthy, and hence the economy should move along. Only risk is if somehow the trade war situation escalates, particularly with China, then it would be a recessionary condition for both China and the US. But I think that small tariffs the economy can handle. But overall forecast is for economy to rise roughly 2% this year and continuing expansion in 2020, maybe another 2% growth next year, and Chicago market will certainly participate in this economic growth.